Welcome to 2 Minute History. Today we're going to talk about the shootout at the OK Corral. This one's a bit longer because it's one hell of a story. 1881 Tombstone, where the Earp brothers, Wyatt, Virgil, and Morgan clashed with a notorious outlaw gang known as the Cowboys. Their dispute centered around accusations of rustling and stagecoach robberies. On October 26th, after a night of drinking and cards heightened the animosity between the two factions. The Cowboys, including Tom and Frank McClory, Billy Clanton, Ike Clinton, Billy Claiborne, and Wes Fuller, found themselves heavily armed and gathered near Fly's photography shop, vowing to take action against the Earp brothers. As the clock ticked and tensions mounted, the air grew thick with anticipation as Wyatt, Virgil, and Morgan and Doc Holliday approached the Cowboys. Virgil Earp stepped forward and demanded that the Cowboys surrender their weapons. However, the situation quickly spiraled out of control. Shouting turned into gunfire. Amidst the chaos, Wyatt and Billy locked eyes in a deadly exchange. The cracking of bullets filled the air. Ike Clinton ran forward and grabbed Wyatt, shouting, I got no gun! Wyatt responded, "Get to fighting or get out." Billy Claiborne and Wes Fuller, also unarmed, and fled the scene. Just then Doc Holliday emerged from the chaos, his presence commanding and deadly, revealing a shotgun as he targeted Tom McClory, releasing a devastating blast. Fighting desperately, Billy Clanton and Frank McClory, though wounded, continuing to shoot. Morgan Earp was struck across the back, but rose to his feet, determined to fight on. Virgil Earp lost in a cloud of smoke as a bullet pierced his calf. Falling to the ground, with sheer grit, he fired his last shot, hitting Billy Clanton. As the smoke cleared, Tom and Frank McClory and Billy Clanton lay lifeless on the ground. The shootout ignited a thirst for revenge that would consume the days that followed, as fate had more tragedies in store. On December 28, 1881, tragedy struck again. Virgil Earp was ambushed while walking and was critically wounded. Virgil managed to stagger into the safety of a hotel, where luckily Dr. Goodfellow was a guest and saved his life. All three assailants escaped unharmed. On March 18, 1882, Morgan Earp was playing a game of billiards when suddenly a shot rang out. Morgan was struck in the back. Chaos erupted as the shooter fled into the darkness. Morgan's brothers rushed to his side, where it became clear that Morgan's wounds were fatal. Less than an hour after being shot, Morgan Earp passed away, while Wyatt was escorting Virgil and his wife aboard a train. A passenger told Virgil he saw men lying on a flat car near the engine. Wyatt slipped between the tracks as the train pulled away from the station. 6 or 7 shots rang out into the night. The next day, the newspapers were full of news about Frank Stillwell's death at the station, with some accounts describing it as a cold-blooded murder. Arrest warrants were issued for Wyatt and his men. The Vendetta Ride. After the attempted ambush, Wyatt and his men looking for more cowboys. Eventually finding and killing the Cowboys, Johnny Barnes and Indian Charlie, his path would cross with the notorious cowboy Curly Bill Broses at the Battle of Iron Springs, leading to dramatic confrontation and Curly Bill lying dead in the ravine. The outlaw Johnny Ringo, a key member of the cowboy gang, was rumored to have engaged in a duel to the death with the notorious gunslinger Doc Holliday, leaving Ringo dead and forever sealing his place in Western folklore, though a coroner friendly to the Earps later ruled it a suicide. The OK Corral shootout stands as a testament to the untamed spirit of the Wild West, where law and justice were often dictated by the barrel of a gun. If you like this video, hit subscribe to see more. Thanks for watching. Till next time.